Studio microphone title: The Dyatlov Pass Incident, Russia's Greatest Unsolved Mystery. In the dead of winter, deep within the snowy wilderness of the Ural Mountains in Russia, 9 experienced hikers embarked on a journey, but none of them returned alive. What followed would become one of the most chilling, perplexing, and controversial unsolved mysteries in modern history: the Dyatlov Pass Incident. Snow-capped mountain. The journey begins. It was late January 1959. A group of 10 skilled Soviet hikers, mostly students and graduates from the Ural Polytechnic Institute, set out on a skiing expedition to the Otorten mountain in the northern Urals. Their leader, Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student known for his discipline, intelligence, and survival skills. Their goal was to reach the remote peak and return safely. The terrain was brutal, the temperatures dropped to -30°C, -22°F, but these were not amateurs, all were experienced, trained, and equipped. However, fate had other plans. Snowflake. One member turns back. One of the group, Yuri Yudin, turned back due to illness before they reached the mountain. It would be the decision that saved his life. The other 9 pressed on. According to the last entries in their journals and recovered photographs, the group made it close to their destination. But on the night of February 1st, they set up camp on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, a name given by the local Mansi people meaning, Mountain of the Dead. What happened next remains a mystery. Man Detective. The search and discovery. Weeks passed without any word. Families grew anxious. The Soviet government launched a search. On February 26, 1959, rescuers found the hikers' tent slashed open from the inside. Even more bizarre, the hikers had fled barefoot and half-dressed into the freezing cold, in the middle of the night. Their bodies were found scattered in the snow, over a kilometer from the tent, in various disturbing conditions. 2 were found near a small campfire, in just their underwear. 3 more were found between the campfire and the tent, appearing to have collapsed while trying to return. The remaining 4, discovered months later under several feet of snow, had gruesome internal injuries. One had a crushed skull, another had broken ribs, and one woman, Lyudmila Dubinina, was missing her tongue and eyes. But there were no external wounds, as if the injuries were caused by immense internal pressure, not violence. One Soviet doctor said it was like being in a car crash, yet there were no signs of struggle. Compass clues or confusion. Other strange findings baffled investigators. Radiation was found on some of their clothing. Some of the hikers' skin had turned a strange orange hue. Eyewitnesses reported seeing orange spheres in the sky the night of the tragedy, possibly UFOs. The official Soviet investigation ruled the cause of death as a compelling natural force. What could this mysterious force have been? Ice theories that haunt history. Over the decades, countless theories have emerged, some scientific, others paranormal. Avalanche, the most official theory. But skeptics argue the slope was too shallow and the tent's position wrong for an avalanche to hit. Military testing. Some believe the hikers stumbled into secret Soviet weapon tests. But no official proof has ever surfaced. Infrasound panic. A rare wind phenomenon may have caused disorienting frequencies, driving the hikers into madness. UFOs and aliens. Due to strange lights, missing body parts, and radiation, this theory remains popular with conspiracy theorists. Yeti are unknown creatures. The wildest theory claims they were attacked by something lurking in the mountains. Despite investigations, even reopened ones in recent years, no definitive conclusion has ever been agreed upon. Scroll. The aftermath. The Soviet Union quickly sealed many of the case files. Families were left with more questions than answers. The area where the tragedy occurred was even off limits to travelers for years. In 2020, Russian officials once again pointed to a slab avalanche as the cause. But many researchers and scientists still disagree, stating too many details remain unexplained. To this day, the mystery remains unsolved. The pass where it occurred is now named Dyatlov Pass, in memory of the group's brave leader. Puzzle piece. The unending mystery. What truly happened on that frozen slope? Why did 9 experienced hikers flee into the deadly cold? What force, human or otherwise, left them battered, broken, and lifeless in the snow? The Dyatlov Pass incident is more than just a tragic story, it is a haunting enigma that has fascinated and terrified generations. A chilling reminder that some places hide secrets that time and science have yet to unravel. Clapperboard. End of speech. Let the snow fall over Dyatlov Pass, but may the truth someday rise from beneath the ice.